Well, it is a wonderful time of the year, whether you are a Christmas song lover or a Christmas movie watcher. There is something to get you excited about the holiday season. So we'll give you a minute to think about your favorite Christmas movie. Is it a classic or is it maybe a little more off the wall? We've got our favorite cinephile in the house, Rob Rector. Didn't leave. We were talking Dolphins earlier, but of course we can't have an interview with Rob Rector and not talk some movies.
Yes.
So we're talking some Christmas holiday movies. I guess let's start with one of the most contentious questions this time of year.
Yes.
Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
So I would say, based on our screening of it last night,
okay, so it's fresh in your
Hudson
mind.
Field, so it's fresh in my mind, that it is by definition indeed a holiday movie.
Okay.
There are enough references, not just on the screen, but with the soundtrack, and it's got a kind of feel good, if you consider blowing up a building and murder. Feel good,
It can.
but it does wrap up rather well. A nice little bow on it, shall we say? So it's I definitely consider it a holiday film. And there's a lot of films out there that are just kind of, are they, aren't they? Mean Girls, that is that considered a holiday movie?
Christmas scene, but is it a Christmas movie?
Good.
So some of them you have to kind of measure, like, okay, how many tablespoons of saccharin do they put in it? How many tablespoons of Christmas references? So yeah, there are a few that are just you might not necessarily consider, but I find them to be kind of perennial holiday viewing around the house.
That's fair. I think we all have some of those movies where you're like, this is like Harry Potter's mine. I always think at
Which
least
one?
Sorcerer's Stone at least.
Gotta be.
There you go.
They're like
Chamber of Secrets
Goblet
too,
of
the first
Fire
two.
is not a Christmas movie.
Yeah,
But Sorcerer's Stone, in my opinion, is.
absolutely. I would say that would qualify on the list.
We agree on movies.
We agree on the movie for once.
This is a CoastLife first.
I've never seen Die Hard, and that was already we were off to a bad
there were
start
some
today.
gasps. There were.
But we're back on
So
track.
what are some other maybe off-the-wall Christmas movies? Because I feel like there's a lot of rom-coms that people like to watch this time of year. Like you got Love Actually,
You
The
can turn into
Holiday.
Hallmark Channel and have and now that Netflix is getting into the
boy.
holiday movie season.
And I've
as
been
well,
watching every one of them. They are not good, but they're fun.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. So these are the ones, the ones that I was thinking of are just not commonly associated with it, but when you do actually sit down to watch it, you're like,
like, oh,
holy
that's
smokes,
nice.
yeah, there's a lot of references in here. I could definitely see where this would be. For example, Batman Returns.
Okay.
Batman Returns is not one you would typically think of, but it is a holiday film, and it's the 1990 one with Michael Keaton and Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman, Danny DeVito as the Penguin, and it does take place around the holiday. There are plenty of references in there, and it has a nice little, holiday message at the end of it. So I would say, indeed, that is a holiday film.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like holiday films can encompass various genres. So I feel like you've got action holiday,
Exactly.
rom-com
Yes.
holiday,
Yep.
and then I think you're sort of like classic traditional holiday, like your claymation films,
There you go.
The
animated.
the animated categories, the ones that are truly centered around
Right.
Christmas.
Exactly. And there's another one that would kind of defy all of those would be Gremlins.
Yeah.
Gremlins is one that could be a horror. There's a little romance in there.
Yep.
There's a lot of comedy in it, but it does take place around the holidays. It's got a lot of festival or festive references in there.
True.
So I would qualify that as a holiday film.
Okay.
I think
don't
that's
think I've
fair.
seen that.
Paige,
Sorry.
We're just
my
getting
gosh.
older and older
Yeah,
actively
exactly.
right here on this
You
couch.
need to make me a list, and I will go through, and I'll watch all the classic movies. I'm sorry.
Gremlins is scary for many reasons, but that are not limited to the
Okay.
way the Gremlins look.
Okay, fair
And you
enough.
know my thing. I mean, for me, like the 3D animated, the claymation films were not staples in our home,
Right.
Because they are scary.
Okay, I can see that.
I find claymation to be
Frightening.
uncanny.
Really? So Wallace and Gromit are not on your...
She hates them.
Really?
Sorry to Wallace
I'm finding
and
out
Gromit.
so much about you all
I
today.
want to love them, I really do,
Yeah.
but like I just can't handle the way they
California Raisins?
move. Like Chicken Run haunts me.
Really?
Haunts me.
Thankfully, that's not a Christmas movie, so I guess we don't have to
No,
worry
but like
about that
Nightmare
one.
Before Christmas, is it a
Nightmare Before
Halloween film
Christmas.
or a Christmas
Yeah,
movie?
that's another one that kind of skirts the line a
Yeah.
little bit too. So, I mean, I'd say that's more of a Halloween movie, but
Yeah.
but it does have
I can
this.
get over it. I mean, like I can watch it, but I'm also always a little like on
It's a
edge.
Christmas season movie, so it kind of gets you. You know, once that train starts rolling from October on, then it's all about the holiday Christmas and all that. You know, so
Polar Express, also a little unsettling.
Polar Express is definitely deeply unsettling.
I love the
it's
Polar
too much.
Express.
Uncanny Valley of
To
those
Uncanny
children.
Valley, yes.
I watched
exactly.
it 2 nights ago.
But I think for me too, like I think that's kind of the same way, like the claymation characters. Like I do love A Year Without a Santa Claus.
Okay.
Heat Miser and Snow
Yeah,
Miser.
so all
Gotta love
those-
that one. I like it, but it also like makes my skin crawl a little bit.
There's another one, Rare Exploits, if you're looking for more horror in there.
Okay.
That's a Finnish film that is it's somewhat popular. It's got a little bit of a cult following, but it's about a little boy who goes out to actually find St. Nicholas. And if you think Billy Bob Thornton's role in Bad Santa was bad, he makes him look angelic by comparison. So that the St. Nicholas in that movie, but it is dark, it is twisted, it's it's that Eastern European kind of humor in there, so it can
Unusual.
trend dark, but still really good.
Good to know there's options though. A lot of people are like Christmas movies cheesy, but
Exactly.
there are other genres.
There are plenty out there to choose from.
Yes.
So yeah.
So no matter your taste, no matter your holiday traditional film that you like to watch every year, don't let anybody judge you for it.
No.
That's right.
And Die Hard is now officially a Christmas movie, so don't let anybody tell you otherwise
Dominus
on that.
Yep, Bob said it.
But we do have a little bit more CoastLife to get to. If you missed Paige's news yesterday,
Oh gosh.
we'll refresh you on that when we get back.